スカイリム続きから。
You need something? Thanks for checking in.
計算の僧侶か。
Hey there.
Here we go. Where'd you come from?
Is that it? You'll pay for that.
Damn you! My blood so much.
Over here.
I'm going to enjoy.
Is that it?
強い。
Not impressed.
Bad. You'll pay for that.
Where'd you come from? Do your work. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. I'm no fan of the sun. Be better than this.
そういえばなんか、チームのスカイリムのページに、またなんか新しいクリエーションクラブのコンテンツかなんかのなんか ちょっとした DLC が出るみたいな、 DLC なのかどうかわかんないけど、記事が出てた。ホールアウト4のちょうど去年ぐらいなんかちっちゃいアップで来たみたいな感じなのかな。もっと界隈的にはどうなんだろうって感じだけど、それで入るとまたややこしいことになりかねない。馬車のおっちゃん死なれると困るから戦闘に参加しないでくれ。
I really like the gentle breeze of the today.
あれ3匹ぐらいなかったっけ。
Hi, Izmir. I have to say, this crossbow is an amazing device.
まあいいか。
Thank you, Thane. Where'd you come from? That'll
Thanks for keeping me safe.
Where'd you come from?
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Phew! What a relief.
Stay on your guard.
this a surprise?
There.
Close.
Found
Please don't kill
you. You
me.
picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Try to beat us.
Could fight a noise.
I'm not gonna die like
I
this.
fought worse than you.
Better than that.
Mercy. Kill.
That'll teach you. What now?
Yes? I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
If you don't have a light, you can't see where you're going. If you do, people can see you coming. That's why I hate caves.
I thought I heard something.
Like なんでこんな荷物重いんだ。
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
You need something?
Hey, good to see you again. Greetings.
If you're looking for a room, you want the Four Shields. You look like you've seen your share of adventure. A moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards. Mm-hmm.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
Greetings, citizen. Staying out of trouble, I presume? No, nothing at all. Say, rumors are a new mercenary's been going around town. Calls herself Ash. Holed up near Solitude these days. In case you'd need extra muscle, I suggest you head there. Skyrim's looking more dangerous these days.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Pa says I'm
to
too
make a
young,
living in the wilds of Skyrim.
but I can still
The
help by
ancient time you are
patrolling town.
Dovahkiin. Dragonborn.
随分声変わったな。
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge. Until next time.
I'm glad to have a destruction mage on my side for once. Watching things explode is a lot of fun.
I knew I heard
Prepare for
something.
combat! You'll pay for that!
I'll see you burn.
Better than that.
What have you got?
Don't plan on being killed by the lips of...
No more! I yield! I yield!
Over here! We better hurry and rescue the priest. Knowing these vampires, they'll probably have him enthralled and doing who knows what. What's up?
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Resist you, monster. I must.
How much longer can you keep this up, monsters? You're mine.
Always wanted to live like this. Roaming around, fighting together. But I was born right after the Great War ended, and they came home.
But my master is dead, and his enemies will pay.
I knew I heard something.
Did you hear that?
Where'd you come from?
Stop! I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me. You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
矢を3発も打ち込んどいて聞くのはどうかと思うけど大丈夫か？
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
ごめんな、もうなんかヒゲで習字をできそうなぐらいたくさんが筆の代わりにできそう。
I've only heard a little bit about the monk priests. Never thought we'd be looking for one in Northern Skyrim.
Has a funny-looking beard. It's like Ezrin's, but gray and old.
やっぱりヒゲ気になるよな。あんだけすごいと。ついでだから足取りに行くか。なになになに。なんでセラーナさんはロストを狙ってるの？なんなんだこいつらは。
should you ever travel to High Rock someday. I'm fine. I've been traveling the roads of Skyrim since I left Wormstooth. Just taking a rest here to enjoy some fine ale. With the Civil War back on, I'm afraid Skyrim and her people will tear themselves apart. Shame, really.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
荷物送っとかないといっぱいかな。食べ物が重いのか。ほら。
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Be careful.
Calm weather. I've enjoyed our evening so far. are you doing? Boxes that themselves become vampires?
Where'd you come from?
Take them on!
思ったより硬く。
What sort of things lie in this dungeon?
ステルスアタックしないと敵の HP が意外と多いのかな。
I thought I heard something.
What was that?
HP が1000以上あるで、ステルスアタックでも一撃じゃないとな。
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Something's always felt off about Sadia. I wasn't surprised when the Alakir showed up. That's one less Thalmor agent in Skyrim, right?
Time to end this little game.
Where'd you come from?
No!
Over here.
意外にバレてなかった。
Who's there? Knew I heard something.
Let's take them on.
いったー。あの呪文の火力なんであんなにすごいんだろう。
Done and done.
めちゃめちゃ痛い。多分あれだよな。燃えるスカルだよな。あ、確かに強めだけど、そんなになんで痛いんだろう。他のと威力まあ同じぐらいだと思うんだけどな。とんでもなく痛い。なんか吸血鬼の持ってるパークと噛み合ってんのかな。結構防御力は高いはずなんだけどな。魔法耐性が低いのかな。属性耐性は高いけど、魔法耐性って魔法耐性今ないのか。左に出てるやつ 19% のやつは何なんだろう。うら
you come from?
Done and done.
エラーナさんこんなに暗いのにフードかぶってんのか。
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Pretty good at mixing potions, I have.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Oh, what happened?
It's so good to see you again.
What a
Need
waste.
something?
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Good morning, Thane.
Let me know if there's
Nothing like a
else you
goose
need.
chase around the whole damned province.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want
Still
a place
here.
dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
Yeah, but you know what? I think you've heard me talk about myself more than enough. Maybe it's time I learned about you. Where are you from, anyway? It must have been
Hello.
difficult growing up away from your own
Oh,
people.
hi. I'm glad I ran into you. I was wondering if...
Damn it, Thane. Fine. You want me to keep talking about the guards who died? Well, like I said, I wasn't that close with them.
Around, let us
I
know,
lived in that
will you?
city for 10 years, 4 as a guard and 6 as a housecarl. I didn't really get close to anyone in that time. I'm just...
Oh, come now.
I'm
Don't
not
go away
great with
mad.
people. To a degree, yes. And to tell you the truth, I did actually blame you for the loss. At
なんか
least
この会話
partially.
した気がするんだ
I
けど。
know it wasn't your fault, though.
What can I do for you?
Hi! Juicy apple! Absolutely! Oh. That feels so nice. See you. The music adds a nice touch to this inn.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
The fog makes this place pretty spooky.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
This rain feels good.
画面だけ固まってんな。浜になるようになっちゃったんだよな。
My mother and father died years ago. Fallon takes care of me now. People here have a quiet life.
行々しすぎたからこっちにした。誰だこれ。旅人か。吸血鬼の手、腕、誰の番人だ。
The suffering that... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your
Nice
reward.
and calm weather.
やばい、このヴァンパイア強い。
I'll give you a swift and gift. Just a taste.
Just a pretty face.
はい。
Soon, blood will be lost.
殺される。痛い痛い痛い痛い。マジこいつ強すぎ。あんなにシンプルな攻撃が恐ろしいと。
What are we doing today?
帰ろうとしてる。
Maybe I should take this moment to relax. Take them on!
Ew.
Who's there?
Fond of claymores and battle axes, aren't you? My mother would have liked you.
Huh? I'm curious to see what's in this cave.
Enough!
Let's hit them on!
You think you stand a chance?
Wait for that! Is that it?
Must.
Come at us.
Sorry it had to be this way.
Glad that's over with.
Uh. 結構強くなったかと思ったけど、まだ死にそうになるな。
I never understood why they don't just drink blood from bandits. Would make life easy. For everyone. I never understood why they don't just drink blood from bandits. Would make life easier for everyone.
I thought I heard something.
Where'd you come from?
Thanks for keeping me safe. Today has been great.
Where'd
Now
you
ain't
come
this
from?
a surprise?
Glad that's over with.
してんのあいつだけか。
Let's be wary of any traps or snares.
あれは転がってるけど。しかもなんかアイテムを復活してる。誰かが倒してったのか。ドラゴンの影が見えた気がする。気のせいか。
Let's hope there aren't too many stinky Draugr.
Ha!
Let's
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see... No. It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand
このお酒の瓶の蓋のテクスチャーがないな。
It'll be good to get out of the sun. Where'd you come from?
随分な感じだった。
Ah, I can smell your blood.
Where'd you come from?
something's not right.
Where'd you read that? Done and done.
I never get tired of the sight of the sun rising behind Dragon's Reach.
I've only heard a little bit about the Moth Priests. Never thought we'd be looking for one in northern Skyrim.
Oh, 頭は山奥か。やっぱここの坂はなんか元からこういうなんかちょっと気持ち悪い感じだった。
Welcome to the Red Chasm. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, my favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Until
I
next
love waking
time.
up next to you.
Yes?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
What to do?
Good day, friend.
また来た。パンツマン怖すぎる。どこにでも現れる。なんかパンツマンが枠をランダムイベントの枠を消費してるせいか暗殺者とかがあんまり出てこなくなったな。
I heard something.
Is that it? Rawr!
Where'd you come from?
I'll end your miserable life.
Over here.
Where'd you come from?
Phew. What a relief.
エラーナさん吸血鬼なのに毒効くのか。それともあの毒魔法が厳密には毒じゃないのか、どっちかだな。マジであの魔法めちゃめちゃ強いからな。なんか重いな。すごいカクつくわこの辺。
Drink honey from me.
Where'd you come from?
Prepare for combat. That's over with.
ああ、ついにクラッシュした。あの辺やばいな、なんかガックガクで。ちょっとファルクリースはいろんなものがありすぎたな。
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
With a winch on each arm?
Take them on! Say, what are we doing today? Morning!
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Where'd you come from?
Thanks for keeping me safe.
Why's that?
I'm
How
no
are you
fan of the
doing?
sun, but it would be better than this. Where'd you come from?
I'm glad we're finally taking the fight to those monsters.
Yes?
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready. My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure. Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail. Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet. I must concentrate. I see a vision.
I've enjoyed our evening so far.
An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons. and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other 2 scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is, and if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
This is like one big treasure hunt. Only this time, the scrolls are the treasure.
Do some testing on this new weapon. So, how does alteration magic work exactly? You just turn things into other things?
Yes? What did you need?
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Today has been great.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yes? What
What's
did you
up?
need?
I'm glad to have a destruction mage on my side for once. Watching
Good
things
to see you now.
explode is
The
a
throat
lot
of the
fun.
world
hello.
looks so intimidating.
Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Hey there.
God, I never would have thought this place was this extensive. It's strange to think people lived once. It's stranger to think you lived here.
That was back in the Second Era. Seeing it like this is strange. The relationship I had with my parents was tumultuous at best. It's hard me to see this castle as home with everything that's
Maybe
happening
I should
between
take
us.
this moment to relax.
You're upset anyway, aren't you?
Bold assumption. It's fine. It can just be kind of a sore subject. And you're not wrong. It's still sad to see the place I grew up in a state.
I know how seeing your home destroyed feels. Trust me. But I can't imagine being sent over 600 years into the future.
You'd be surprised by how much hasn't changed. That being said, a lot has.
うわしてたな。
Today has been great.
Yeah? What did you need?
God, I never would have thought this place was this extensive. It's strange to think we lived here once. It's stranger to think you lived here.
That was back... the Second Era. Seeing it like this is... strange.
One thing.
The relationship I had with my parents is tumultuous at best. It's hard me to see this castle as home with everything that's happened between us.
Thank you, Thane.
Yes? What did you need?
I really like the gentle breeze of the wind today. Hi! Thanks for the apple. Oh. Nothing so far.
Yeah, just around this bend. Doesn't look so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger. Remember how to fight. I heard something.
Glad that's
That'll
over with.
teach you. The old water cistern. On some days, this
You
would
hear
smell
that?
just... Be glad you weren't here. I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Keeping me safe.
I knew I heard something.
Run.
Where'd you come from?
Is that the best you can do? Ah, I can smell your blood.
Over here.
Believe anyone who the likes of you.
Who's there?
Come on.
何やってんだ。
Morning.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put out while here. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
You hear that?
I knew I heard something. Done and done.
Say,
Where'd you come from?
glad that's
That'll
over with. What to do?
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door. We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no. What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. Where the
いいのが出てこない。
to set foot into centuries. This used to lead into the castle's hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
What is this dial thing? How does it track the moons? Too complicated for my little foxy brain.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Oscar. 何でやるのがいいかな。
Where'd you come from?
Take them on!
Tough day for you.
なんかこんな強かったっけこいつ。矢が当たらんの。やばいぐらい強いな。これはちょっと倒せないかもしれない。
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this. HP 高すぎだろお前。画面上この世の終わりみたいな絵面にいないと倒せない。物理じゃ倒せる気しないわ、強すぎて。日中さらにやめてほしいんですけど。このトゲトゲの魔法欲しいわ。
I never would have thought this place was this extensive. It's strange to think people lived here once. It's stranger to think...
That was back in the Second Era. Seeing it like this is strange. The relationship I had with my parents was tumultuous at best. It's hard for me to see this castle as home with everything that's happened between us.
You're upset anyway,
We're getting close, I'm sure of it. If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage.
I know how seeing your home
Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was just destroyed.
I can't imagine being sent over 600 years.
It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself. I'd always just assumed that the other tower was completely destroyed inside. My mother kept this a secret, even from me. She must have been up to something she thought was dangerous. There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough. My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like? I know how that feels. I mean, I know it isn't the same thing, but I was a pretty lonely child myself. Not as much. Let's just keep going.
Today has been great.
Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought. I wonder what she's hiding.
Maybe I should take this moment to
This
relax.
is the life I always dreamed of. And it's all thanks
We're
to
getting
you.
close. I'm sure of
You
it.
keep that in
テ
mind.
ラーナ
love.
さんのそのお腹の部分は何が
We're getting close.
何がちら
I'm
っと
sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
There isn't much going on right now.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Let's take them on! Is that it?
You really think you can take the two of us?
Try to beat us. Wait for that. Wait for that. Tastes bad.
You'll remember how to fight.
You really think you can take the two of us?
Come at us.
Where'd you come from?
Over here.
テラーナさんドジっ子かな
What a relief.
did you come from?
Make sure you be safe.
Who's there?
Prepare for combat.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Come on. Try to beat us.
What have you got?
Let's see you try to beat us.
Really think you can take the two of us?
You try to beat us.
All right, you wanna go? Really think you can take the two of us? Come on. Try to beat us. Don't let our leak. Huh?
セラーナさんの攻撃がすごすぎて何も見えない。
Tough day for you.
Spotted.
Oh no, you don't.
Is that it? Thanks for keeping me safe. You hear that?
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here. Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for. This place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? Not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there. I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here. Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy. I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up. Any luck yet? Any luck yet? You did? Let me see them. You did? Let me see them. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest. Get the ingredients. That vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Hi! What do you have? See you.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Let's get all of the ingredients into the
You
vessel.
need something? I can only hold so much, you know. Nothing else?
でもいいか。どの色だったか。
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
多分体型が合ってなくてお腹がはみ出てたのかな。さっきの
Are you planning to sleep tonight? Sorry.
飾りではないと。よかった。ちょうど1番が白黒だったわ。
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do.
なんかお腹が震えとる。
Are you ready to go? I'm not... Of course. What is it? I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost. Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then? All right, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal to the Soul King. Incredible. Incredible. Simply incredible. I'm ready when you are. Are you alright? That looked painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment. There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice, I'd guess? Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe. I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody. Yes? Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn. I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still. Let's keep moving. I feel like we're being watched. The smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Ah, that was not pleasant at all to go through. My stomach hurts so much right now. What is this place? I don't even know where to begin.
今回は10部のもガイド付きだから安心だ。あれ
What are we doing today?
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you. Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
All right, then.
Look at this place. I can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified. I knew I heard something.
I'll sink my teeth into you. Huh? Huh?
てててててて言われる。
Update review.
ハスクないんだが。ここでこいつに座れながら回復魔法をかければ 永久期間なのでは。
Something's always felt off about Claudia. I wasn't surprised when the
だ
Alakir
からま
showed
でやっ
up.
てる場合じゃねえわ。
That's one less Dahmer agent in Skyrim. Get back here. I'm not done with you.
Maybe I should take this moment to relax.
Look at this place. I can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified. I feel terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful, like they're still suffering.
思いつきで着せたけど、なかなか似合ってるな。エラーナさん。ミヤさんもそろそろなんか着替えさせて。
Terrible for the dead who end up here.
あれ。あ、遠いんだよな。最低限でいいか。選ぶのが大変なんだよな。一括で選べればいいんだけど。ブーツ、ドレス、コルセット。こんなとこでいいか。 あれ、保存されなかったかもしかして。大丈夫か。うまく操作できん。
Seems awful, like they're still suffering.
なんかブーツ足長くなるんだよな。そのブーツめちゃめちゃ足長くなるんだ。あ、いいか。超スタイルが良くなったわ。なんだな。これが気になって着てなかった。ゲイルの影響でめちゃめちゃ足が長くなる。あれ、この辺にあとは全部向こうの方か。なんか全体的に前やってた時より暗い気がすんだよな。ENB ヘルパーのやつが違うやつ使ってるからか。
Who's there?
Come on.
You'll pay for that.
こっから上上がんの。
Over here.
Got a fight. Where'd you come from?
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。
Really think you can do this with us?
グレワイのリンクっぽいな、なんか。確かそんな色だった気がする。おしゃれだな。なんだ、何が戦ってんだ。なんか魂を狙ってる。
All wrong.
か、これその武器使えるのか、ドラムル。普通にあれか、両敵みたいに使うだけか。さすがにモーションは使えないと思うね。何レベルなんだろう。 この魔法とんでもないな。
Where'd you come from? Who's there?
You know something. Let's see you try to beat us. Tastes bad. Phew.
Done
What
and
a
done.
relief. Prepare for combat.
Where'd you come from?
Take them on. Prepare for combat. I don't plan on being killed by the That'll teach me.
マニは先にアレリカに会うか。アレリカとかじゃないか。
Sometimes I wish I hadn't cut myself off from everyone else in my friends so much.
Where'd you...
Rookie was willing to teach me a lot.
Take them on.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. I find your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana? This stranger aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Glad that's over with. I've enjoyed our evening so far.
このバリアで防げないか。
Who's there?
普通に HP 吸われてる。痛い痛い。
Over here.
That'll teach you.
セリーヌめっちゃ吸われてる。ガイドあると簡単に集まるな、さすがに。普通に探すと大変なのに。デルブ本人はどこにおるんだ。
Where'd you come from?
'More than traveling the world with you, darling.
Thanks for keeping me safe.
上に両手剣みたいに振り回すのか。 くぐんないといけなかったか。どこだっけ。バイトか。リュウブはどこにいるんだっけ。
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
あれか。
Between the forces of good and evil. No, that's not it. What do you want? How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions? What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me. I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements. A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of St. Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dhalma. Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair. So what? What in the name of the Vic are you talking about? All I remember is that damn Dremora and his minions bursting into my home and sending me to their prison. Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here. My what? Wait. That means... No. All these wasted months? Or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten. Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here? Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory. When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
俺のことか。
Finally! I never thought I'd see these again. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you. Now, Volume 2 begins. What else? Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. Seeing as Saint Jib has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
あれなんでチューブのやつもう一回やらせようとしてんのもういいから。もう大丈夫です。
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive. Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. The sooner we get out of this place, the better. Relieved, I think. All those things had been building for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her. Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became clutter. I was close with my mother, but she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually I started believing them. The moment we gave ourselves to Molik Bal, things got really icy between them. They were both drunk with power, and pulling in different directions. And then he found that prophecy, and that was it. I was. Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as bad as he was. He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so toxic. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now. I know that in my head, but I just can't help feeling bad about the way things are. Sorry, I know you're trying to help. Thanks. Anyway, we should keep moving. I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
I'm right with you, my love.
あ、バレリカ今回はついてきてくれるかな。
This rain feels good.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
ダメそうだな。そもそも動いてなかったしな。
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further. When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place. I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here. The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins. Unfortunately, yes. Since the Keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach. Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in. Follow me and stay close. Keep your eyes open for Durnevere. The Elder Scroll is just a bit further.
The sooner we get out of
期待してロードしたら進むかな。ダメか。
The Elder Scroll is just a bit
I'm
further.
glad you're here.
Follow
I
me.
think I could be
This way.
doing this alone.
ここはもうなんかコンソール使わないと進まなくなっちゃったな。
What are we doing today?
セリーヌが来れば完璧。
Wait. I hear something.
It's good. He's here. Defend yourselves.
Prepare for combat!
あれバレリカどこ行った？
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
The night sky is so pretty.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless... the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years... I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
What did you want?
That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexion.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Let's go home.
If you ever
The sooner we
come
get the
back to
scroll
this
home, the
place,
sooner we deal with my father.
try not to take me along. It's too scary.
かわいいな。
Come on, let's go home.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quanarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
リーパージェムは1個足んないか。
You have no idea how worried about you I just was, Thane. How terrible is it that someone dedicated their entire life to your safety? I think I owe Serana here an apology. She got you in and out of a realm of oblivion unscathed. Well, mostly unscathed. And you've brought back yet another Elder Scroll. A few months ago, I didn't even know what those things were.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
裏なんも見えん。どこだこれ。
I love waking up next to you. I've never seen that kind of architecture before. It looks so ominous.
Could be because it's full of vampires. I think you should wait outside for us, later.
Absolutely not. I'm obligated to protect our friend here, and I intend to do just that.
All right. Can't promise there will be consequences.
なんか、フラーナさんのお腹、なんかやばいものが住み着いてんのかな。動きがやばいんだよな。結構会話するな、あの二人。
You need something?
「まあ今回はこの辺で終わっておきますか。ではまた次回。
This is the life I always dreamed of, and it's all thanks to you.
Let's get indoors.